Here we are for our weekly update, and I wanted to show you this is the little campsite, you might say, that the workers have set up so when it's lunchtime they can heat up their lunch and heat up tortillas. And this is a typical thing on job sites here. They set up a little cookout spot. Recycle? Yeah, to reuse their cups. Okay, so let me pause this. We have two poinsettias now. This one apparently started life as one of the standard ones that you buy at Christmas, but it survived 2 years, 2 entire years. So I don't know, we don't know if it's gonna grow, like this kind of poinsettia is gonna grow into a small tree. We'll see what this one does, but we're giving it a chance. Lorena donated it because she didn't want it to die, but she doesn't have space for it. And let me see if I get this right. We'll show you later on, but you can see this is the top side of the ceramic elements that are going into the floor of what will be the second level. And this is the beams, the mini beams that go between the rows of vaulted ceramic elements. And then they use those larger beams, middle beams, to reinforce them. And there's some wire mesh as well. And presently Aldo will explain to you the rest. Okay, and this is a very Spanish style. You have these little ceramic arch sections between those beams that are designed to be the cross beams between the main beams. And they've done the traditional kind of post setup to support the curing concrete. And on the second level and on our level, there'll be parts that have these kinds of arch ceramics and other parts that will have flat elements, but they're like this. Can you see this? See, inside they're hollow, so they're much lighter than using pure concrete, and they do offer some insulation value a little bit. We're going to look after more of that with Aircrete. But also they look good, and you don't have to do much more with them, right? They're sort of a semi-finished look, just like this. Aldo, do you have anything to add?
Yeah. For example, when do you have more heavy parts or concentration for more heavy areas and change for the concrete using this metal like this?
Yeah, see there you have a steel post between them, because that area has to handle more mass.
So for example, for another in an area for the surface, using only like this. Yes.
Okay, that's styrofoam, so that it's lighter, and it will insulate this section, because this is the part that will hold the tanks with the hot water for the heating system.
Yeah.
And the hot water for the house.
You see the cut for the section. You can see in what way is.
Yeah, see? So, yeah, so it already has some capacity to handle, to reduce heat loss.
And for different look.
It's a Mexican, what do they call them? They're not, instead of using the metal stuff that you use in Canada to get around, they're really comfortable at setting up. Yeah, here they have one, standard one.
Because
Yes.
there are no too much for the old water.
Yeah, but it always gets to me how comfortable they are. Like they're not afraid of heights at all. They set something up and it works and there's no problem.
So we change this area for different service.
Uh-huh.
So we are using the flat part. This is ceramic, but it's flat.
Yeah. So it's also hollow in the middle, but it's flat underneath for a different look. And then there's the same cross beams that hold them in place.
And now we are here and you can see the whole section of the pool.
Yeah, a lot more done on the pool. Oh, rounded corners. Nice touch. Let me get down here. Oh, flowers.
Now
Look at that. Oh, wow.
the color for this flower is very
How
beautiful.
fancy is that?
Yep.
Wow. That's amazing. Wow. How do I get out of this? I'm zoomed in too much. There we go.
Anyway, in this area around, more or less is flat
Mm-hmm.
because you can explain in what way is.
Yeah, like this, because we want this to be a natural pond system. So you can see that the shallower parts will have all the water plants that clean and filter the water. So we have a living system here. And as long as we keep the water aerated, it should be safe to swim in, you know. When they do this with a really good job, you know, people will show off and they scoop water out of their pond and they drink it.
This is more or less the water.
How
is
high
like
out it'll
this.
be? Yeah,
It's high, but here is little more short.
shallower, yeah.
It's like here,
Yeah, so that's like my end, and this is Aldo's end.
more or less like this. So this area is like this. So
Yeah, so
high.
he used the last two pilot posts to anchor even this. He wants to be damn sure that none of this is ever going to move. So
For retention, if there are a little move,
yeah,
taking all the piece.
yeah,
And this area is like this. With
Yep.
the water and the little bridge side.
yeah. He's going to put a walkway, like a catwalk sort of look, with aluminum grill pieces, so that you can walk across it, but the light filters through, and it's very it's narrow, so you can put it above, and it's not gonna take up a lot of weight or use a lot of light.
Because this is a wall for the neighbor.
Yeah, yeah. This is almost right up to the edge of the property. Yeah, so that's the wall there.
And then again, here continue the stairs.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to check
I'm going to carefully
this
walk
area,
over
but
here.
It's more difficult to now.
Yeah, it's still like that's a pretty, you know, it's kind of a steep incline, and you can slip down there, and because the soil is so dry, it gets powdery and it's easy to fall. So I'm a little leery,
This is a
but
little- be careful in all these areas.
yeah,
But start to planting 2 avocados
yeah.
and go very well now.
Those are 2 Haas avocados. You can see how well they're protecting them. So we'll have our own avocados. Nice.
And that's all.
That's all.
This is the look and what we're looking for right now.
Yep. It's going faster now. It's going faster now. And probably he has another maybe 6 weeks.
The second, another level,
No, before you have to stop and start a road contract.
this is 2 months,
2 months?
more or less like that. Where it's enough for complete this.
The second floor?
Yeah.
Awesome. He's booting it. He's going pretty fast now that he has a team of workers that they're hanging together, and they've got the hang of it now. So all good. Cheers.